Hello. Okay, so again, sorry it's a little bit impromptu, but here I am. I'm almost at Speaker's Corner. I'm in the very general vicinity, as it were. So, yeah, I thought you might like to walk in with me. Although you can remain seated, obviously. Yeah, so here we are. It's definitely Sunday. There's no crazy protest in the square at the moment. I do know there's been already been a fight today in the park between Pavlov and somebody who's, I've immediately forgotten their name, but there's been some bad feeling between them for some time, according to my sources, as it were, people who pay attention to the sort of general goings on. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to not die on the road. 1 second. And then I see Usman. I could go and say hello to him. I can show you him. There he is, by himself. Reading a book, bless him. It looks like a diary as opposed to the Quran. So, there you go. All the action right here, people. I've already said my prayers as well. I do feel flat. I can't see who you are. Yes, I can, Jewett. You alright? And is it... I'm not priced to pay, that's it. Hello, darlings. Right. I really thought today was going to be the same weather as yesterday. So I almost didn't bring a jacket because yesterday I was hot. But no. It isn't. It's just overcast, but it's not cold. Give me a minute to just get into the swing of it. I feel a bit stilted. Is it or stolted? Is that the word? Yeah, I'm not stilted. I'm not 17 feet tall. Yeah, I think stolted. I don't know. I don't have a dictionary on me. Although usually I don't need one. Oh, there's carpets for sale. I'm going to go on this side, right? When I say carpets for sale, I mean Muslim prayer mats, obviously. But yeah, I just can't be bothered to irritate myself right on the off. Is that you, Carol? But I'm sure it is. What a love. You say bugs. Me and bugs, the insect world. Can't really say I'm the biggest fan. Although I wish I had a big fan to just... I detest them, if I'm going to be honest. But they love me so much. They're just attracted to me. I mean, in the general swing of things, that's not a bad thing. But when it's bugs, it's just like... hell. Yeah, I thought it was you. Ariel! Oh my gosh. How you been, babes? You alright? Oh, if you answer, I haven't got my glasses on. But it's good to see you. I can actually still see. This is a blessing. So as I said, there's been a little fight already. It was a big fight actually. He smashed him up. But yeah, they were both asked to leave. It's quite busy here. Instead of turning my, pressing the button, I'm just going to flip you all round, as it were. Watch it, babes. Right, here we go. So that's what I can see if I turn around at the same angle as the camera, which I just did, just because I said I was going to. I see Jeremy Corbyn over there with people whose names I will remember. What's happening? You look almost normal, almost average. What's going on?
Well, I'm going for a bit of a mourning period because my mate James, I think I've seen him.
I just buried a very good friend of mine on Wednesday. I say buried, cremated. Not me personally.
Yeah,
I attended.
He's been cremated because he committed suicide.
I probably do, yeah. It's a quick one then. Have you got my number? You can get it off at Silly Nuts if you haven't. Well, I'm always available to compare notes because they're dropping like flies. But I had a very similar, I had the same thing. Yeah, maybe it was on one of the upswings. That can be quite dangerous.
Well, especially at toxic relationships.
That's the one. My friend of mine, he followed the example of his partner, and that wasn't a good idea for him. Also, last night, everybody, a friend of mine phoned and said, can you just check if there's a dead body in the street? I'm not joking. And I don't live in downtown Beirut, obviously. And there was, yeah, as far as I could gather, the person just launched themselves off of a balcony. So,
well, my mate, he chucked himself on a high-speed train.
do you know men succeed far more often? Statistically, more women attempt suicide,
Well,
and more men succeed.
He did what most women did a year ago, was overdose on pills. He went 10 times over the recommended amount, and
Wake
he
up in
still
hospital.
survived.
Yeah, of course, of course. Some of us
this
are built
time
of
he was gonna
sterner
make sure he
stuff,
discharged
darling.
himself,
Yeah, the thing is, you'll most
yeah.
likely just get liver failure at another.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Wake up
at
and
least
then.
he's no longer suffering.
No, of course he's at peace. Hopefully, I mean, yeah. Oh, well, stick around. I'm
I'm
definitely.
just going to go to the pub, but I'll come back.
Yeah, there's some good chaps there. I just came from that direction. See you later, lovey. Yeah. So. Hello. You alright? What's happening? I'm alright. I've got a fist elbow bump. Yeah. So. Death is my constant companion. Street might see. He's talking to. Oh, sign guy, I forgot him. Hold on.
Excuse me, my darling.
You excuse? That phone in your pocket, probably.
I'm speaking to the Messiah.
No way.
He's the Messiah.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
No,
that's
I'm
Monty
stopping
Python.
World War III.
Are you? That's handy. Oh, good luck to your son.
I've been stopping for
Can you
last
hear all this?
30 years. I've been stopping
Well, I'll tell you what.
World
It's not
War
getting no
III.
further away.
I
Is it?
negotiated Good Friday
You ain't got a shout. I'm right here, babe.
in Northern Ireland.
You did? I didn't
I
see
did.
you on the news footage.
I'm
Amazing.
on
Were
the
you
news,
invisible at the
Irish
time?
television.
Yeah, there's a thing called the internet. Have you heard of it?
And
No,
I
but you know
am
what he said?
I'm
He
in
said,
Guardian
God sent him an
newspaper.
email.
I know, he talks nonsense every week, apparently.
No, but I'm
I
not.
sent him an email. That's a good. No, do you know what?
God
When?
communicates in
By
mysterious
email.
way.
That's not mysterious, that's mundane.
God have told me you are the Messiah.
Did he?
Yeah,
You
have
sure
a
it was God?
permission.
I
What was his
God
email
said-
address? Hold up.
God said-
What was the email address?
It was my own email.
No,
address.
The sender. What did he email you from?
It said.
Was it
"You are
Gmail?
the Messiah."
No. Where did it originate?
I sent a message.
Sprechen Sie
I
English?
sent a message to
You-
Sri Lanka, and the message.
Sri Lanka?
And
Is
I
that
got a message back. It said, "You are the Messiah."
So it wasn't from God, it was from Sri Lanka.
After I
And
finished
I think the
reading.
L in there should have been a W.
After I finished reading,
A quick question.
it disappeared.
Shut your mouth. No
Hold
way.
on. Listen to this response, yeah. People online would like you to elaborate.
No, they wouldn't. Don't lie. Lying's a sin. They'd like you to
knowledge.
They
Is
want
it?
you to
You have no
elaborate.
The Bible says, he who calls his brother a fool is in danger of hellfire.
Torah
Why
is
you
lying.
putting-
Quran is lying.
Is it? I'll take your
They
word for
copied
it.
from
Where?
each other.
When do you get your meds next?
I get my message from
No,
Allah.
your meds. Medication.
I don't take medication.
That's why you're talking all this nonsense.
Ah,
We've cracked the
yeah,
case.
Hold on, hold
You
on.
are a
Other people
nut.
want to know.
So-
I am Messiah.
Yeah, of
you
course
are
you are.
liar.
Of course you are.
I am Messiah. You are liar.
It rhymes.
I
It
am
must be
Messiah.
true.
So
You are
All
liar.
right, shut your noise, mate.
Tell us more
No,
about the
don't.
line.
When I'm coming back, please.
No, listen.
No, for real.
Tell us more about the
I
line.
called
What about
America
those
in 1992.
Done what?
Not to kill Iraqis. And America drugged my food. I woke up 24 hours later
In a psych ward.
in hospital.
Aye,
In Denmark Hill, in King's Hospital.
No way.
Yes.
Shocking.
And and doctor said, "What day is it?" I said, "It's
How do I know?
9 o'clock."
So that's the wrong answer straight away.
Doctor said, "It's 10 o'clock."
He's lost-
Saturday morning.
Did they probe you and you had that lost missing time? No, listen, I can't because I'll stop.
And
No,
the
I'm
doctor
coming back,
said-
trust me.
Doctor said,
He's had, mate, first in and on the sign guy. Bless his cottons and all that, but he is a sandwich short of a picnic. And no mistake. Hello. I suppose, as long as you don't mind giving everyone else one.
"How are you?"
I would do it on your
All right.
your
Long time.
yes.
Right, we've got a confession. Sorry,
So
one
my
second.
confession is,
Hello.
I love Muhammad. He
Which
was
one? There's
Muhammad,
loads of them
the
here.
prophet
There's loads
of
of
Islam.
Muhammad. Oh.
Muhammad, I love him because he was a
'Cause you're a
Trinitarian Christian.
Oh, I thought it was because you were commanded to love.
No, because he was a Trinitarian Christian. He
Tell
used
me.
to preach the New Testament, right? And then what happened is, after him, Uthman came, and he burned the original Quran.
That little tinker.
Yeah, which preached Trinity, like Muhammad did.
Did he really?
Yeah, he
Even though the
did.
Bible
That's
says
why he
anything that
burned it.
comes after this is all a
That's
load of old
right.
shit.
So we should all love Muhammad.
I do,
The original Muhammad, the original Quran,
Yeah.
the one that's not corrupted by Uthman.
Oh, right. The original,
Right.
what, the one in the,
The
in
one
the
that-
diamond
that's
encrusted
right.
your name? Oh, right.
That's the one that I'm talking about, and it
Good.
preached Trinity.
Well, that's handy because no one can verify what you're saying. So
Just like-
I'll reconsider my opinion. I'm videoing, so I don't know if it's I don't know which way round. Hopefully that's not mirrored, but if it is, I will take a photo later. Thank you. That's yeah. I've been reduced to gibberish. Sorry. I'm looking for someone to say hello. Because I married a 3-year-old over there. There's a dog over there, I don't even need to look.
And he says this: man is not worshipped by
Whose wolf is
but he
that?
says that
Ah.
God commands.
Did ya? Oh, that seems legit. Isn't that not over there with a sign? You oh, what all the ladies sniffing you out, babes. Right. Right. I still don't see him, and he vouchsafed to me that he would indeed be attending the park today because we have a date to go. Oh, I just saw somebody I don't really want to be wrapped around all day, so I'm gonna. Whoa! I'm not gonna get run over by a bicycle.
Build your house on the thing of this world.
All right, love. How are you? I'm all right. I'll catch up with you in a minute. I'm just looking for some people, but yeah. Hello. I thought I'd just see the side of you. Oh, God, that's a bit of a squeezy one. Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, sorry.
Long time.
Everybody is the person whose name I'm not going to say online just in case I don't know. Begins with a J sound. Is JC here, by the way? Is he really? Oh, good. No, I just saw. I swear I just looked. Oh, yeah. Got ya. What a shocker. Just up Bob Saris. No, he ain't. He's over there. Hang on, I'm going to... Yeah. You coming out after? Yeah, good. What's happening? I was just looking up Bob's ass to see if you were there. He wasn't. Well done. What now? From 1 o'clock? What, has he took a breath yet?
No, he came out well too.
Oh, you've been here since... Oh, I thought you meant he's been talking since 1 o'clock. What's he chatting about? Do we know?
Being a liberal or
Oh, nice. No, he's on the speech. You know he's doing the speech. There's an invisible podium on there. Are you definitely coming out?
yeah.
Sweet. All right, and what time do I get any squeezes because it's a special night? I thought you were just to be catching up on. Who is it?
where is your
W. I'll see you in a minute, Jay. Right. Oops, sorry there. I'm not really sorry. Do you know that, everybody? When I say it, it's just being English. I mean, I'm not like happy about getting a different way but yeah, it's one of them. I see Ash over there, but I'm not going to interrupt because last time I spoke to Ash, it got a little bit heated. It's a fraud, but yes, obviously correct. I wish people, it's only a little sign, you can definitely fit an A in. But I like that lady. We went to dinner, I think around Christmas time. She's very nice. I can't think of her name. I can in a minute. I swear that's a geezer in it. Hijabi type headscarf. Oh, it's the lady with very wide shoulders talking to her all. The police are definitely making themselves busy over there. I'll chat to a bunch of Muslims. So. Oh, okay. There's Exhibit A over there, and Exhibit there, and I've just picked up on the grapevine that there's some sort of inter-disagreement. You can engage with me. You can engage with me when you're ready.
So do you know something,
back.
girl? It's good to see you back out again today.
Thank you.
So 2 weeks running.
No, every other week it will be from now. Yeah, I've got a commitment every alternate week. But yeah, no, I'm back because I had some health stuff which I've prayed away, hopefully.
But do you remember? I was hoping to see you in Telford about 5-6 weeks ago with Tommy Robinson.
Yeah.
You couldn't come, but Tommy is going to be in London on the 22nd.
Don't tell everyone, they'll all want to scuff.
No, he's going to be here in a court case on the 22nd and 23rd of
Let me just guess. I don't know anything about the legalities of it, but I'm going to assume, just for the sake of my sanity, that it's some trumped-up nonsense that anybody else on the street would possibly not even get,
But I don't know. I try to be an impartial journalist.
Well, that is impartial. No, for real. Anything the BBC says is obviously.
But all I know is that he's been charged with refusing to move on the 26th of...
I know that you're... I know I'm not talking to silly people if they're watching your channel.
I think they're educated.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So the thing about not moving on, loitering, you can... I mean, there's possibly a charge of being black without due care and attention. They just make it up as they go along because if they tell you to move on, they have to have an actual, a good enough, a reasonable reason, if you see what I mean. And if they put that case to him and he's, of his own volition, with his own autonomy, decided actually that's not a reasonable request, he's quite entitled to refuse that, obviously to suffer the penalties. But there are things that have happened in this park, possibly on your channel, that there's footage of police saying we can't just arrest people. I've got that one. I'll send you that clip.
No, we've seen it.
Like watching people get stabbed, but unfortunately being unable to apprehend the culprit. But also manhandling someone out of the way for swearing, not at them, just in conversation.
No, I hear it.
My faith in the constabulary is
But
waning.
you know something? I believe that we in this country have the best police force. They're all upright.
Hold on a minute.
citizens.
Can I just... Yeah, all right, love. Can I just say... Is that out of bed again? Can I just say the best of not very good is still not very good? So it's an admirable sentiment to keep the peace, to maintain order, or not order, but to protect and serve, but that's not the tagline of the Metropolitan Police anymore. They changed, no, literally they changed it. I can't remember what to because it was some old crap. But there was one decent police officer, and he's unfortunately been retired off, which is Steve. When they sent him his commendation/long service stuff, it was addressed, "Dear Sir, Madam." They couldn't even be bothered. I mean, they gendered him somehow, but they couldn't be bothered to use his name. And he was the only policeman that I've met in this park who actually had a genuine care for maintaining people's, good physical health.
Maybe they weren't aware of his gender.
Maybe they weren't aware of him. He only worked for them for decades, doing sterling work as well.
I hear you, but for those of you who are watching, when I engaged with you earlier on, someone said they were going to subscribe to your channel, and they did. So how can people find you?
Don't start following me. On the street, I mean. No, so it's K Soko Films is one of my main channel. Strangely, YouTube have decided that money is not my thing because I tend to speak the truth, which is, as we know, like some Orwellian nightmare for them. But I still like talking to people in the comment section. I still like seeing people, and I'm going to... I had a hiatus, as it were, due to incredibly agonising pain on a daily basis. But touch wood, and thank God, it's that sounds pagan and Christian at the same time, doesn't it?
Excellent stuff.
Yeah.
But
Hang on, I haven't finished. Yeah, it's me.
Excellent stuff. But as normal, darling, thank you very much. And I'm out of the... Hold on. I'm missing the shake of hands.
Oh, shizzle.
Oh, my
Someone
God.
shook hands with old Bill.
No.
I don't want to spit on the floor because it's a crime. What had happened?
Then they're shaking hands.
Shaking hands.
Come. I want to interview. Come.
No, she's on her way to have. Go for it, kid. So it's all go, obviously. Sorry if I've been ignoring you and looking at other people. They mean nothing to me, as it were. They do. Obviously, I'm commanded to love them. But I do love you people. But there's quite a few... Oh, there's a lady policeman. I've just obviously assumed her gender because she is, in fact, a woman. Hello!
Decided to come back?
Yes. Well, yeah.
I saw you were back last week, was it?
The week before, yeah. Where have you been hiding? Where have you been hiding? Indoors?
Oh, well, today I was off with Reform doing some campaigning in Bromley. I've never even been to Bromley before.
Kent is a mispronunciation, I find. But I will listen. Are you libation at some point? Potentially, your son did libation.
Libation.
Yeah. It means a bevy. It means liquid, like wetting the whistle, darling. Defo, don't might, do it. Don't strive to achieve. Right. That geezer with a dodgy otter, the one he's talking to, that mask makes me feel physically sick now. I don't know. I'm not really sure why, because I know it's only latex, but he's just got the chitty chitty bang bang child catcher vibe, like just non-central, as it were. Okay, so there's a bug hovering, like they love me. What's this now? Hang on a minute, I feel a heckle coming. Oh yeah, Ash walked past me, gave me some, I don't even know it. He tapped me, but he gave me some. Look, House of Lancelot, everybody. Apparently it's the second Windrush scandal. Nah, not for me, mate. If anyone's not English or doesn't care about politics, the Windrush, the original Windrush, was people being invited from the Caribbean to, like work/live in Britain, and then who's ignoring you? Don't start with me. Who's ignoring you? I was on the camera. Yeah. Oh, that's you. You listen. Yeah.
Mum's here, you know.
Where? She ain't here.
She was here last week.
You still promising her you're not coming?
Huh?
You promised her you weren't coming, did it?
No. I bring her up here the other day, but she couldn't stay too long.
Yeah, they're lucky.
In the summertime, I want to bring her up here.
Yeah. Is she over for a while then?
No.
No, I'm saying she'll be here in the summer still, or is she coming back? Yeah. Oh, nice. Tell me when she's coming, because I'm only coming every other week.
The reason why I worry, that, okay, I get into it, right?
Yeah.
She goes into it.
Yeah, but I tell you now, you went into it in that restaurant, by the way. That was a little, yeah. See you later, babes. Sorry, I got wildly distracted there. Windrush, yeah. Basically, it is scandalous. It's governmental ineptitude, most likely. But the second Windrush scandal with the House of Lancelot written at the top, and some geezers wrote it on a bit of board with a magic marker. Not for me, not today. Because as I said, dead body yesterday, it really shook me. I've seen dead bodies before, and I was expecting it, because obviously I was told go and have a look. But I was really hoping against hope that there was a misunderstanding, but there wasn't. That kind of put me out of sorts a little bit. Because when I came home, let's have a little sit down. Yeah, so anyone who was listening to when I spoke earlier to James, yes, I had a quite sudden loss of a friend, and then it was odd because I would go to lots of funerals, as you can imagine. I could be a professional mourner at this stage, not because just for the long service medal and all that, but I don't usually often cry anymore, but I did last week, and so then this guy last night, he was most definitely dead, and it was very close to my home, and something, I don't know, there was something in the circumstances where it just seemed very unnecessary. Like it hadn't been investigated at that point, obviously, so I'm not 100% sure on how he came to be that way. I don't really think, it's not my place to think about it in that sense, but yeah, I don't know how to describe it, just like there's always a bit of an aching emptiness, not like where Jesus should be or anything, but for example, after this happened, when I got back home, alone obviously, I thought, oh, maybe I'll phone someone, you know, like that thing of, oh, why don't you call a friend? And I'm not, like, yeah, the first two people I thought of are dead. And then I thought, oh, silly. And then the third one I thought of also. And that it just dawns on me that a lot of things dawn on me because I do a lot of thinking. They dawn and then I probably forget and then they dawn again. But like having a connection to other human beings, I do mean in a Jesus-y way, but also, no, I don't mean that at all. Like, I mean it and I don't. It's quite a privilege and a blessing to be able to, like, for somebody to take you into their confidence or spend time with you. I was thinking a lot about love languages. So people have, in a nutshell, there's 5 different ways that people show affection, show love. And there are the same 5 categories for how people feel loved or receive love or feel most loved. And often they're not the same. And it causes, like, for example, like one of them is quality time. So I use that. Like, that's how I show love. I spend time with people because my time's precious to me. More so every time someone drops dead out of the blue. And I think, oh, why didn't I spend more time with them? But then if the person, you know, if one of your friends or loved ones, that isn't their way of showing love. Like, it's weird. I think a part of everyone assumes that the way you show love is also the way that you receive it, so you don't feel loved when they don't do that thing back. So there's, off the top of my head, because it's a while ago since I read up on it, but there's the giving of gifts is one love language. I like that a lot. Not really receiving them, but I like trying to think of something like the best thing to get and putting thought into and all that. So there's that. There's spending quality time. There's physical touch, which isn't always as rude as it sounds. It could be like hugs and holding hands or, you know, whatever. So right, hang on a minute. Spending quality time, giving of gifts. Physical touch. Oh, I'm running out. They're possibly not my ways of doing shit. Oh, I'll come back to those because... shizzle. The brain cells have just gone, love. Anyway, I was thinking a lot about there isn't enough time, everybody. Like, in a mortal sense, obviously there isn't enough time for anything. There isn't enough time. In an eternal, it still says like there is, in an eternal sense, there's enough time for everything, but only with those who are saved. Because that's the other thing, is when people who you're close to die and you're not, I mean, it's not for me to question per se, but when they're ardently, you know, not saved or ardently atheist, it's like there's an additional bereavement because you're not going to see them again. Anyway, that's all a bit of I've gone on a bit of a... Cuddles are good, everybody. Like, if you don't take the opportunity to tell people that you care, in it, you don't have to say it with your voice. Like, you can just show it. Like, if you don't, and then you don't ever have the chance, like, it's such a bitter pill. Like, it's such a pointless regret, because if you've got, like, you know, not all your faculties, because none of us have, but it's just, yeah, I don't know, it's a needless waste, and it's needlessly hurting people who have already got, everybody's got enough on their plate. Mine's a small plate, it's piled up high, but none of it means anything really. None of it is like a salvific, but it's just hurt people. So if you don't deal with your stuff, you end up inadvertently being uncaring, or you come across that way, or a little bit quick to give a little tongue lashing, which I do enjoy, to be fair. Once my patience has waned, it takes ages, but then when it's the cortisol, it's the chemical, it's like you just feel righteous. You think, I think, I don't want to tell you what I think because it's not for Sunday viewing. I think it's Sign Guy, to be honest. I just wanted to catch somebody's eye and say hello. Right. Let's have a little wander. JC says 6 o'clock. I'm like, 6 o'clock? Let me just double check what we're saying at the minute. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I had something running that I didn't... Right, what time is it? Talk to me. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I take it all back. It's only an hour and 45 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Right, that looks disgusting. Right, let's have it. I'm going to find something. It's not as warm as I wanted it to be. I want to see the manager. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to find a place where I can put my glasses on and read the comments and have a little chit chat. I just think it's safe to say that no one's going to debate me. You never know. I don't actually pray for that when I pray about coming here. So Tony's over there, but until he gives me this proof of evolution that he's promised me, and now pretends he didn't on camera though, can't be bothered. He's got shoes on, everyone, so that's all right. But he's got no socks on. Not that I'm the sock police. Ali Dawa's over there. Everyone. Not feeling the take the mick out of Ali vibe either. Oh, he's alright. That guy with his back to us. He's like, I think they call him honest Muslim. Like I like talking to him. Oh, lambing. I had to go and tippy toe then because I could see him through somebody's lip. You can hear him from a mile away. I don't know who he's arguing with. I see Sammy as well in the background, the Dawa channel. I'm just sorry again for no reason. I think I'm going to have a sit down and a fag. I've got food in my bag. I know, you're excited, I can tell. I think maybe once I eat something I'll feel less... Yeah, maybe the emptiness of hunger. Oh my goodness. There is someone who's off their meds. I'll show you, but it's embarrassing for him. He's up a little tiny ladder. He's got an actual stallboard out. The God of the Mother of Harlots, which is a reference, but what's happening, Sam? I just saw you. Hello, babes. I can't. He's basically dissing the Trinity. He's exposing the Trinity, darlings. Pagan, he's put pager. But he thinks it says pagan with an E. I could, but I'd feel like I was bullying him. He is up a ladder though. Speaking from a position of physical authority. I don't know if I've got the patience. Well, I know I haven't, which is why I'm being a big girl and not just spanking him out that. No, I can't be bothered. Let's have a fag and a bit of something to it and then I might rally. I think I saw Patrick the week before last, if anyone remembers Patrick. Used to come along with Yaku. He did the Horses Sweat video with me. I like him, but I thought I saw him and I had to walk past him because he was preaching. I thought I looked him in the eye, but from a distance, but he didn't show any recognition, so I started thinking, oh, maybe it's not him. But Jay, that little bit of your bag's unzipped. No, it's only this little side pocket thing, just in case you had any. I don't know. Sorry, I'm obviously. Yeah, hold on a minute. Sorry, I've got to get my brain cells just lined up. I have fruit juice in my bag as well. I'm going to get some vitamins on the, I don't know, some natural sugar because, yeah, let's see it here with what Bod's talking about. Do you want to have a look here?
So let me address that because in your argument, in your understanding, which in love I say to you is definitive. deficient. But in your argument, in your deficient understanding, there is actually enough of what you've just said for you to acclaim Jesus as divine. I believe Jesus is divine. Right, one second. So, because
It'll be on
is
Soko.
God ever without his words?
See?
Is he ever without his actions?
This man, hard-working brother over here, giving you all, and Stevie. Between and Stevie, as if he's not a hard-working brother, just me and Sid. No,
I didn't say how working out.
no, I did. I said you. No, you went and Sid, as if like, and separately, there's him.
Right.
So when he takes a breath, it'll be 6 o'clock. So we'll be able.
6 already?
No, it's 4:15. No, I'm saying when he takes a breath, Bob.
Four.
Once he finishes telling that geezer he's deficient.
No, this guy is.
In love he said it though, so that's right. Yeah, no, he said he believes in Jesus, but I don't know what Jesus. Miss Piggy, is that you, babes? And I'm good. Alright, John! I saw the old gang! What's happening, Rory? I know that's you, Rory, even though your name's changed. You alright, babes? See, I'm getting old. Martin! Where you been? Martin, it's not good enough, mate. I know I've been on the lamb. But yes, you're not around enough, darling. Right, let me just take let me go blind again. I shouldn't say things like that. I don't mean it like in that, facetious sense. Jesus is God, Jesus is love. Yeah, I approve of that message. Jesus gives. What's he give now? What? I think it's Christian, eh? Yeah, it is, because the channel says it in it. He gives all these different words in different languages. Esperanto. It says Muhammad lacks historical data, ? Is adult plus child sex always ungodly? Aisha and Hafsa were beaten. What? Oh, so it's a polemicistic type arrangement. Look. And then there's over there. That was the Jesus's, the just normal message. I can't see the rest of it. I see a bit of Turin shroudiness at the bottom, but can't cast aspersions just because I'm hungry. That'd be silly. There's a lot of police here, darlings. Ali's bowling about like he owns the gaff. Street Mike's chatting to him. They're getting very animated over there with that guy up the ladder in front of the lamppost. Mohammed Usman's there, obviously making everything more intellectually agreeable. I was going to read your messages and have a chicken Caesar salad is what I was going to do. The police think I'm filming them. She just give me one dirty look. That bird behind me. There. Where am I going to sit? It's supposed up, but my brain is really not having it. Yeah, it's just been a weird little weekend. Like, I know the thing is, that I'm sure that I know there's Bible verses about not mourning and stuff, but it's talking about believers anyway. But even so, like, it's one thing to, know something with your whole heart and all that, but still there's an absence. Like, still there's a little hole. Even, do you know what? Let me just cut to the chase. Well, even when I watch a show, not on TV because I don't watch TV, but when I choose to watch a show on whatever by computer, I feel bereaved when I run out of episodes sometimes. I feel like I was gonna phone you. Everyone, look down there.
Hello, finally.
I was gonna phone you, but I'm rubbish.
You were gonna phone
No, I was
me.
because I never know. I might just go have not be bothered. Like, no, I was gonna let you know, and then I thought it'll be a surprise.
Easter, and I thought no one would be
No,
there.
every other week. Apparently.
Hello, guys.
I think that was some like
How are you guys?
Oh, sorry, we're all.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to eat food and get my brain in.
I need to be back to church. I just came here because I
Run out of church service.
No.
She wasn't bored because of the service, everybody.
I only attended the first service. I'm staying for the evening as well.
All right, don't show off, love. And she, aren't you just? And so modest as well.
Absolutely.
She's very proud of her humility.
I've ever known.
She is the most modest, the most humble.
Absolutely, yeah.
Maybe I can't sit over there.
Careful,
That, yeah.
boys ahead of us.
What's happening,
Hey, birthday gift. Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday. Okay. But it might as well be. I mean, I have washed my face, but that doesn't really count. Alright, don't anyone go nowhere, basically. You're trying to make me older. Liberty. Especially, oh, that nose on that mask. It's really jarring me. I just don't like it. Why can't he just choose a balaclava to geezer? Why has he got to look like a wrong-un? Like it's any of my business, huh? Like he's doing it deliberately to irritate me. I tell you who isn't here, who I've been subconsciously looking for, is Billy, but I think it's because I got here too late. He's an early bird. It's that other heckler, I don't know his name. I'm guessing Mo. I don't know. There's police over there, police over there. School go on the constabulary front. Catholic evidence good. It's not Phil and it's not anyone I know. I'm talking to a couple of little kids. There's a roll, everyone. Over there. Yeah, I've got to eat food. That's the upshot. Let's just do it. Let's go wild in the aisles and just do something positive for myself. I know, crazy talk. If I get maudlin, you can all just like, you know, just give me a little nudge. Maudlin means morose. I'm not a dictionary, but that's my understanding. Somber reflection, I suppose, but yeah, with a sort of downy vibe. More police vehicles, or vehicle, little pop. Yeah, snippy. I would like it if the sun was out, please. But I know I'll have to go and ask Sign Guy if you can send an email. What a load of old sugar. Right, I can see you all now. No, I need the black background of me. Anyway, let me just get my food out because Piggy, the blood sugars, babes. I'm not eating sugar, like any processed sugar, and it's fun times. Fun times, let me tell you. Right. Oh. Alright, babes.
Oh my goodness.
Starving.
I feel cold.
I know, it's a liberty. I was sweating my actual self. Yeah, yesterday. I nearly came out without no jacket. I was thinking, why are you being such an old woman who's going to be boiling? No, it ain't. No, it is not. Thank you, Jesus. But I haven't put the croutons yet. Who?
You.
Where have I been? I was sort of writhing around in pain at home for quite a long time.
Oh.
Agony. Proper. Ridiculously. I'd rather have a baby every day. And I've done that before as well. No, the pain was more than that. It was special.
Oh, no, it's alright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank God, yes. At the moment. I don't want the croutons. I can't be bothered with the croutons. Not because of any diet nonsense. Because I've broken the bag with one hand. And I can't bother. It's a bit crunchy for the microphone. Are you not going to come out with us then after? 6 o'clock, I've heard a rumour. That is when the children are allowed out to play.
Yeah, I've got something up. So, no, I need to meet up with my pastor because I need to give her something.
Bolognese sauce.
Yeah, so...
No, pasta. I was making a joke.
No, pasta.
It was an Italian-based joke.
Pasta.
What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just repeat the nonsense dad jokes.
Is it your birthday?
Pardon?
Your birthday?
No.
No? Why is it?
Because I'm here, I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe I'm returning for like a short
Call me
time.
strange though. I wouldn't advertise on the internet, like my date of birth or home address.
No. I would be like, no,
It's
not
weird,
right
so
now,
like-
not today, of course.
No, it really isn't. I remember once quite a few people started wishing me happy birthday in the comment section.
Happy
It also
birthday,
wasn't my birthday.
Kay.
Thanks, I'll save it up for the day.
Kay's birthday today.
It's really not.
You can just...
You could just carry on the lie with the best Christian anyone's ever met. She's just talking shiz. Oh, this chicken don't want to get smaller. It's to get into my mouth. Don't say it, everyone. Sorry.
You're eating healthy now. Oh my, is that what? Leaves.
Caesar salad, love. It's
chicken.
Parmigiano, chicken and lettuce without the croutons, but with the sauce.
All I see is leaves.
Well, that's because you're a rabbit. You want me to shuffle up? You want to sit down? Right, talk to me, everyone. Let's put my glasses on. I'm in business now. I feel like a newsreader every time I do it. That's true, JP. Well done, Officer Brown. I like your dad vibes. I can't read without the background. Miss Piggy. Oh, you're talking to... Okay. Play nicely, Piggy. They might be newbies. Yeah, I'm freezing. I'm not miserable or anything. I'm not, actually. I've been on a bit of a... I've been in quite a happy mood lately, notwithstanding people whose mission is to make my life like slightly less happy. But... Oh, sizzle. Sorry, I'm just dropping cheese on myself. That was a cheesy one. Boom. Straight back in. Why am I here? Jesus. You know. You know. Can't all be about me, darling. It's boring. But yeah, I've been conscious lately of needless disrespect and just willfully wasting the time that you have to be lovely to people. Not you personally, not me even, just keep noticing it. Cherokee, I love you, lady. A lot. I don't know why we don't talk more often. It's because I'm rubbish at talking to people more often. Is repent it? If you're here, babes, alright? Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, getting to you. I'm going to get my eyes tested again soon, so I may have, you know, I don't know, some snazzier specs on next time.
I feel so cold.
It is chilly, but you have got a big furry thing on, and I'm sitting here in a little jacket, so I feel your pain. Hold on a minute. Them Nigerians, wastemen, innit? Just moaning about machetes. Just sitting in, it's chilly, everyone. Can you believe it? Sorry.
I was here. I only saw
Oh, don't worry about it, Robbie.
I can walk.
I mean, thank you for saying that. That's what I mean. I'm not dismissing what you're saying. To be fair, I don't remember anything outrageous, but let's not all dwell in the past. This picture is too big. Not that my mouth couldn't, but it's just... No, I know, what, on camera? Yeah. Hold up.
You can be like this and yeah.
Thanks. Like a human Pac-Man. Hello, repent, babes.
I'm just gonna walk around until you finish your...
I'm going to walk quickly, but it's going to be in the direction of a pub, I've got a feeling. I've got to do it. Sorry, look over there a minute. What chicken? What do you mean? Yeah, the pseudo-biblical stories in the Quran, or the corrupted ones, a lot of them are there's the infancy gospels and stuff like that, but mainly it's like Chinese whispers type thing. He's heard it, corrupted it, even from the heretical sources. It's still had to like corrupt it to make sure Jesus didn't seem like God, even though the Quran makes the case anyway, really, without knowing.
Yeah, sit down here, but try to start the wind, man. It's absolutely freezing. Any toilets around there?
There's a downstairs one, but it might not. I think you need a code because of the car park. But on a mission that way, I'm not even joking. So
the tree, man.
That way there is.
Please burn the tree, man.
You got to find them.
Oh, yo. Sunny day, send it to a cold day now, innit?
He wasn't laying them.
Right there. Right there.
He reckons 6 o'clock. JC reckons he's finishing at 6. That doesn't mean I'm waiting out here in this taters weather. It is nippy though. To be fair, you're bored. My mum used to say there's no such thing. She was fibbing. But it is, yeah, a bit much with the wonder of the universe and all that at our disposal. Eating with one hand is just... Did he get back to you? Soppy nuts. No. No, I just said it out loud. No. Oh, I thought you just... Oh, that was this morning or yesterday or whatever. Yeah, yeah. Much later. 10 years. Thank you, oh my God. I am being facetious because you can see all of it as it goes into my mouth. I'm feeling slightly better just with having food. I'm not one of those people though who, if I'm upset, I can't eat. I should get upset more often when I hear you cry. No, I shouldn't. That's terrible. Don't say such things. I'm going to come in a minute. I'll be there in about 10, 15. It's a fault. Can't go wrong with a good spoon. Just not a fault. Thanks. I'm just fishing about for the cheese now, really, eating the lettuce. I cannot get over the amount of... I keep wanting to say a colloquial term from the police officers. Just bowling about as if they're lost, as if someone's nicked their motor. Whenever I've seen a couple on foot, obviously at the scenes of crimes and that, but yeah, when I see them on foot just randomly, I always think, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, they're lost. Right, it's a shame and all that, but this is going in the bin, the rest of this, because yeah, I just can't eat this on its own, no matter how healthy it might seem. Who's saying he's not, or is that just a proclamation on my book? Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, one hand. How do people get on with only one hand? Ugh. With dexterity and skill is the answer, probably, but not this chick. Right, let's go around to the bin. I wonder if... Nah, there's a geezer stand there with a bin bag, but I feel bad. Right, let's... £6.50 for an hot dog. Oh, right. Yeah, I feel like I've just made an executive decision. I shall be returning to a watering establishment. So, can't open the drink with one hand, so it's going back in there. Oh, that geezer who was just looking for a toilet is now being spoken to by the police. Small world. Oh, he was probably... gentlemen have a knack of being able to go to the toilet anywhere. Right, I'm going pub.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just got to wind my way through the masses to inform them of my decision to vacate and ask them to come along shortly. Nah, it's too cold. I should have got a jumper. Yeah. I got so excited. I got so carried away yesterday. Mate, I had shorts on. Like, I was living life. I was out. And let me tell you, it doesn't happen often enough, and I shall be going out again. Oh! Sorry, that was a really old lady noise.
I've had my fill of the park for today.
Yeah, I had my fill just before I got here. You're singing my song, babes. They're just boring now.
Yeah, exactly.
No one wants to debate me, other than like escaped psychiatric patients, it seems. Right, let's go and tell JC. There's Muslims around and he's probably talking sense. Oh, there's Adnan. Oh, look at the state of this. Hold on. I'm not saying I'm a fashion consultant, but mustard and taupe. Mustard coloured trousers, brown brogues, and I'm sure it's called taupe, T-A-U-P-E, like a brown oystery pink, which is mean, not that that's the most irritating thing about him. Obviously, the extremism and the Islamic nonsense comes in at the top. Oh, this man's... No, it ain't. I don't know. Right, let's... Oh, it's good. What's happening, babes? Oh my God, it's George Michael. That was gold with a G-A-W-D. That was a East End, not blasphemous. Exclamation of surprise. What's his name? George Michael, Pakistani. The one who blasphemed the spirit to my face about 3 times. Sorry, babes. It's alright. It's not really the cycle bit. What's his name? Soppy Nuts talking to Fred. The one who's going grey but is pretending he ain't. Him with a beard. Oh.
I don't know.
No, you can't remember.
No, wait. How does it
Abbas. I've done it. I've sorted it out. Abbas. His name's Abbas.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Where's JC? Where is this South
Probably
American?
there. Probably there in front of Bob.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, in front of Bob? No way. The shock almost got me. Not that I'm gel. But he don't even listen. I'm back for like 25 minutes. He doesn't even want to hear about like persecution. This is outrageous, mate. I'm going to have to put... He's only got 1 camera, I think. No, he ain't. He's got 2. And they're both on Bob. Hang on. Right, hold your horses. Let us just have a little chitty-chat to this Latino.
Leads to relativism.
Amen.
It's a
They
straight
both got
line
cameras.
between
And
atheism
they're
and
both on him.
relativism.
And I'm
No.
And an
just
ideology
double check they are.
that
They're both pointing that way.
Yeah, no,
Not like to my face.
I need to change the
So
battery.
therefore,
No,
That's
what
dead.
you need
That's
to
dead.
everything has to be
like your
It's
channel.
about what
Thank
it's
you, babe.
faith.
Anyway,
is
there's
about
persecution
what we
happening
do
when
with
you
the
want to
knowledge we
cover
have.
the
It's
story.
more akin
Who's
to
that? Who's that?
you
Saint Carlo.
describing.
Oh.
Who is?
It's more akin to you getting
He
married.
looks quite modern.
Do you hope to
Yeah,
get
he's
married?
saint.
When did he get
Well,
canonised?
you
I
base
don't
that
think he's
marriage
yet.
He's got to be
on
dead to be a
but
saint,
he's
babe.
insufficient,
dead.
incomplete.
Oh, is he? What happened to
He's
him?
dead.
Oh, he's got the
I don't
numbers
remember.
underneath through the years.
His body's intact.
Do you know what will happen
So
in
they're
20
together.
years'
His
time
body
when
is
you're
intact.
No, but what did he do in life?
He
so what you're going to do is you're going to base your
Some movement of
cybernetic
Christian.
on the
Oh,
internet
right.
that will help
and you're going to
Christians.
say, I
Right.
feel I know enough.
Oh, well,
to
I don't know about...
stop
He looks a bit young to be a
So-
saint. Anyway, I'm going to be over... You know the one, but phone me because it's not very long until, like, exit time.
20 years.
Right. Yeah, no, pub. Let's not get carried away.
Which one?
That one. Yeah. They need Jesus. What can I say? I'm doing it for the good of the wine growing industry in general. I like being happy. Everybody, choose happy. Some people say, oh, you're better off being joyous. Probably, but you can be both at the same time. Like, yeah, I was happy after my daughter was born, like the next morning. I don't know if I was joyous, really. I was happy it was sort of over, the pain and all that. And then, obviously, glad. But yeah, happy's not a bad thing, Ellie. It's fleeting, though. That's the thing. People work towards it as if it's like a permanent state of being. And let me tell you, next time you have a chocolate biscuit, just savour the moment because fleeting. Especially if other people are involved, it seems. I sound paranoid now. They're just waiting to tick me off. Which means piss me off, but in a nice way. Oh, Americans don't say tick anyway, they say check me off. Nah. Why am I trying to cater to people who can't speak the language properly? That looks quite nice, nicely maintained. I don't remember that lawn looking like that before. Do you? No. Am I making that up? Is that new? It looks a bit new. Oh no, not the trees. Oh, I'm not monetised. Free biscuits. Just have to accept Mohammed. I bet they're halal. Oh, no one's on the carpets. Half price. Half price, everyone. Not my colour. Wouldn't go with my my decor. Oh, imagine if... no, let's not. Can't bother. Right. Who is that there? Sorry. Oh, terrible. I've got to find a way to make the settings bigger, make the writing bigger. Not like, oh my gosh, I was next to someone yesterday. I can't remember who it was. And they went to look on their phone to say to me, how do I forward this, whatever. The writing was about, the screen was that big. Each sentence was like that. It was outrageous. I thought, where's your dog? Get the dog to read it to you. like the guide dog. It was unreal. Oh, I don't like them dogs, to be fair, but they are cute looking. But they're two yippy Pomeranians, everyone. The canine genre that I'm just dissing. It is a Pomeranian, it wants to be. Or it's a very little staff with a big fluffed up hairdo. Yeah, no, that's a Pomeranian. They're handbag dogs, a little yippy woman with yippy dogs. Oh, Dr. Dre, everyone. I like rap music. I don't care. I do like it. There's some good Christian rap as well for anyone who's just pulled their cardigan together and said, "Hey, rap music, darling," or whatever. Sort of stick up the Aris. Aris. I'm going to start teaching you Cockney rhyming slang, everyone. I think Aristotle rhymes with bottle, which I know, and bottle of glass rhymes with your derriere, which is French for arse. There you go, I got there. It isn't, it's French for behind, but we say behind to mean your gluteus maximus. Let's have it like that. Big muscles at the tops of your thighs at the back. Say muscles, ladies. Muscle / fat. Oh. This is a lovely area. I mean, I don't know about the people but the architecturally, it's very satisfying for me. I don't know about you lot. It wants to be. If anyone plays Monopoly, the British version, the original, that's Park Lane over there, which is one of the purple ones, which is one of the two most expensive locations on the board. There's Mayfair and Park Lane in the British version. Park Lane is the most expensive street in Britain, I think. UK, definitely. Let's not die, B. I'm old-fashioned like that. I'm trying not to break my record. Or my legs. No, let's just wait. Let's just wait, because people keep dying and I'm getting pretty darn bored of it. Oh, fudgesicles it. No, I mean, not dying. I mean, just crossing. You know, I got stopped by the police in Germany. Not recently, because I walked across the road, not at a crossing. There's no cars until they pulled up. Yeah, it's illegal in Germany, apparently. To cross when the lights are not red and that you're not on the crossing. I said, shut up. I didn't. I said, really? I'm afraid I had no prior knowledge of that. No, I said, what, really? Shut up. Shut up, Bob. No, they were very German, though. I mean, I understood what they were... No, they was very... There's English and there's very English, darling. But there's German and there's goose-stepping, if you know what I mean, without being culturally inappropriate. Heaven forbid. Right, this is the riff-raff, as I like to call them. Yarf. Where's James gone? Not that James. Where's the other James gone? Is he still here? Ah. Alright, because I do need I need to use the ladies, everybody. It is still called the ladies, don't panic. It's not the gender-neutral restroom. Is that bird still singing? Did I come past her? Ah. My prayers were answered. Isn't it strange? Not strange as in prayers being answered, but yeah. Oh, she was awful. Shocking. But the gentlemen seemed to appreciate her, so I think that her face is probably nice. Right. I always say I'll come back, and then I don't come back. I don't mean to not come back, because I have abandonment issues in real life. There's me, everyone. That's what I do. And people, just let you in on a little secret that anyone who's ever looked at psychology for 25 hot seconds will already know. When people say like abandonment issues, it's nobody likes being abandoned. Like, it's not just, oh, I've got a really big issue with that. It's a whole set of schemas, like a chain of emotions and learned behaviours and responses that is triggered off, even subconsciously. Like, it's nothing. It's not a little thing. Like, it's manageable, but it's, as with all things that are sort of ingrained from a childhood, it's very difficult to fully process, like work your way out of, because you feel that you've got there a little, and then something, it is instantaneous, and the feeling just, yeah. It's like anger in that respect. It comes and you have to just wait. Like, yeah, you have to wait, darlings. So anyway, on that happy note, I mean, I could get these lots to talk shiz to you for 5 minutes while I go loop, but it is a lot of shiz. It's got a few atheists. Genealogy, Cherokee, we have to, babes, when are you coming? Is basically my question. When are you arriving? Let me know. I need to get the sheets ready and the bedding and the, just get your ass and all supporting self over it, because I like genealogy as well, and I've been watching some very interesting, like forensic, like archaeology, well, I don't know, yeah, like, I don't know how I'd describe it. They use archaeology and forensic sciences to, like, basically tell the story of the bones. It's really, I find it really, I like it. I like stuff like that. I like stuff that my brain can, I do like watching, like, American drivel, obviously, like, you know, soap, sitcoms, just because I don't have to listen. But I like watching stuff where my brain has to do something, because then the rest of my brain can get on with doing other stuff instead of listening to the inane drivel that goes on all the time. Anyway, on that verbally diary type ending, look at her face on it. She's so over bumping into me now. She's like,
It's cold.
what's that there? Oh, it's a building.
I don't want to go there.
You shut your mouth. Get here. Don't want to go to a pub. What sort of Londoner are you? How dare you? Look, there's all lovely gay people inside. Go on, you're all right. I'll watch out for any big butch lesbians. Go on, go. I'm watching you. That's right. I will protect you.
Yeah, I'll stand beside you. I just receive a lot.
Listen, I've got a blazer on. I'll blend in. They'll think I'm one of them.
Nah.
Yeah, mate. Oh, yes. They'll think you're my chick. Don't worry. Right, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen of my lovely audience, I do love you, I do think about you when I'm at home and all, like, that sounds odd. I do. You all do pass through my mind individually, not all of you, because obviously some of you have never ever seen your names before, but yeah, I enjoy reading your comments in the comment section. I don't put enough hearts, but I don't want to, like, dilute them, but yeah, I just like you all. I wish you'd all come to Jesus. If there is any Muslims, like, get over it, but no. Like, obviously, I've got a longer answer than that if you ever want to ask any real life questions, not nonsense off the back of a, I was going to say beer mat, mosque mat, I don't know. Like, if you've got any real life questions that you're actually going to try and engage with the answer, not to argue. I do love a row, don't get me wrong. I like arguing. But I like it when there's not much you know, like when it's not emotionally charged and with people that you want to be friends with. So, who's saying it? What's that, frog? Frog and Toad is road, but nah, there was an Ella in there. I see a green little, I can't be bothered putting my glasses on for this nonsense. Harry, it has, babes. It's been nice to see your little, I do appreciate, Harry, I appreciate you, babe. I do. When you send me, I mean, you are a bit mental, but so are the best of us. But yeah, not full-time radio rental, just like slightly touched, same as the rest of us. Repent, I love that name. I just like seeing it on my screen. Miss Piggy, I love. Cherokee, I love. Oh my God, I love. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have started this list, because fudge. Duet's always very charming. Yeah, unless you get Protestant believer. You right, babes? Long time. Oh, I know you're all arguing in a lovely, respectful, you know, getting people to salvation way, but you could carry on in the comment section, I suppose. That would be, I've got to go. I hate that this is my abandonment issues. I go, all right, I've got to go. All right, bye. All right, I've got to go. No, you put the phone down. No, you put the phone. All right, I've got to go. No. But will you still love me when I press stop? That's just, don't answer that. That's just my inner child squeaking. Right. Lavatories are a necessity in life, unfortunately. It's definitely for this lady. Right. That's the short version. The longer version is, yeah, come to Jesus. That's what I was saying. Yeah. You might as well. What is the harm? You ain't going to buy none. Don't think you might. If you think that there's going to be some detriment to your life and you're nervous about jumping in, then please do hit me up in the comments section. No, real life, I don't mind talking to anyone who's like genuinely, I don't mind talking to anyone, it's me you're talking to here, kids. But, oh, shut up, Kay, and press the button. I'm going to press the first button just to sort of, because otherwise I'm literally going to piss myself. Oh no, she's so cultured, you say. How is she so classy at all times? Why has she forgotten how to work a stream? You ask yourself as well, because I'm pressing the thing and nothing's... Oh, I think we're stuck here forever. I don't know how to stop. Let me take a hot minute here to... Let's put the specs on. Found it. There you go. All it takes is eyeballs. Thank you, Rory. Sorry, babes, I forgot you're in the list. And price to pay. And everyone. I know there's so many. Repent. John, there you go. There's Martin. Martin was at the beginning. Oh, fudgesicles. I'll tell you what, there's a blanket love you for everybody. Anyone watching later, you as well. Yeah, you. Why not? I ask you. And if you want to know why and how, more importantly, if you're like, I can never love people like that, just random. Troy, boom, right in the nick of time as I'm going, David, I knew there were people. It's far more polite than the alternative, which is maybe some, plumbing in the background, as it were, David. But that's funny. Thank you, babes, for the concern with my social standing and finishing school receipts. Right, now seriously, I've got to go now. Stop taking the mic. Protestant believer. You're always welcome. Obviously, great name. Oh, I've got a new book with Luther on the front. So that'll be, yeah. I've got a few brilliant books about the Reformation. Rabbi Malak, yeah. Watcher. Thank you for your comments, etc. I love a bit of love. Stop being dickheads. That's another thing. It's not in the Bible per se. Like, I don't have a Bible reference for that one. But I could cobble something together. I'm not joking. Carol. Boom. Obviously, you're a woman of class also. I did put the CO on the front. Captain Ron, all right, babes? It's just like a little old school gathering. Anyway, yeah, on the don't be dickheads, love everyone vibe. I mean, I'm signing out on that. If you can find a bit of the Bible that says do be a dickhead, come at me. Otherwise, just stop it. Life is, when I say too short, I don't think some of you appreciate what I mean and how serious I am. Like, if it's not the end of the world, stop arguing. Like, seriously, get on the love train, as it were. No cannabis or 1960s music involved. Just Jesus-iness. And also, even if you haven't got Jesus, that doesn't make you, it just makes you like something to look forward to. But niceness, kindness, peace, patience, gentleness, goodness, faith, self-control, joy, love, the good stuff. Right, I love you. My nose is running out also. So I don't mean also, this is something right, shut up, Kate. Anyway, happy Sunday. Lots of love. I enjoy your company immensely. I don't know why I don't kick myself up the arse more often and do more streams, because I always like doing them when I do. So, it's facing this way. This way. Geezer out of the shot. It's tapping on the window, giving me eyeballs, like as if I'm filming him. Help. That peace and patience I was just mentioning is going to come into play right about now, because I'm going to let it go. Because some people that's just their vibe. Right, it's facing me. Don't panic. Everyone is so self-conscious. I promise you. Right, I love you all. Got to go, for real. And I'll be posting as per usual. And that's it, really. I've got to go. Ciao, ciao. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put the channel in for remonetization, but I'll begrudge having to delete stuff and all that. So it is a nuisance, but I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm going to have a go, but I just cannot suck up to them too. I can't do it. I just literally am incapable of lying for profit. So, Muslims, take heed. All right, lots of love. I'll press the button, Kate. The love of Jesus. Right, love you all. Bye, bye, bye. Ciao, ciao. Done. Oh, yeah, I need the loo, but I'm going to get a drink.